Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Subscriber Build Off, the series where you... Alright, sorry about that guys. Welcome to episode number 2 of Subscriber Build Off, where you guys build off a certain topic of the week and then vote in the comments of who you think won. And last week we did not, this is being recorded before that's been uploaded, so I do not know who's won yet. But anyway, this week we're going to be building a beach, so everyone's going to build their own interpretation of a beach when we begin. So they got 10 minutes to build that, and then we'll find out who the winner is. So if everybody is ready, we're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off. So they're going to be building a beach in 10 minutes. The timer is starting now. So yeah, they're all probably going to start off with placing sand and probably water. So we'll see how they kind of differ. And we'll see if we get anything crazy different. Alright, so yeah, they're all kind of just starting kind of making the beachfront. And then they'll probably make like the ocean and stuff behind it. And it looks like they're already going right for the layering and stuff of the sand, which is pretty cool. Alright, yeah, them as well. It looks like they're making it really natural right away instead of just kind of filling it in. So, you know, they're kind of all planning it out right now. And alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Another technical difficulty. People lagged out again. So we are back. Everyone's building. It's all good. And this guy's not building. Hold on. Let's teleport him to here. There we go. So he probably needs to load in his chunks. So probably give him a second to do that. Anyways, it looks like they're making the beachfront up here. And then here it looks like they're kind of starting to make it go a little crazy, or they're just trying to put it all in as fast as possible. Yeah, so they're putting in the water. It makes it looks like the water kind of eroded the sand there. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, it looks like they're putting in the stone here so they can hide not hide the stuff, so they can layer the sand up. And it looks like they're kind of making the front here, so the water is going to be all over here. And it looks like they're making their water out of lapis. I think they're making their water out of lapis. I mean, I guess you can do that. I mean, you couldn't really expect anybody to do that, but you know, do what you want, man. Yeah, these all look really cool so far, so we'll see how they turn out when they're finished. So I did reset the time because there was a lot of issues, so they're at about 8.5 minutes left. So you know, that's kind of just a fair way of doing it, because I mean, honestly, like at that point, it wouldn't hurt anybody to give them a little extra time to make their thing. So anyway, looks like they threw the water in there, and it looks like they might be making like maybe an umbrella, a beach umbrella. I think that's what they're going for. And it looks like they're going a little over the side there, which is allowed, just you can't go on to anybody else's thing for obvious reasons. Alright, looks like they're making a giant sandcastle here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Looks like they're going right for a giant tree here, which is a really cool idea. They even got some birchwood on the floor, which looks really nice. And it is a very nice looking beach so far. See here, they got all their water filled in, and it looks like they're going to probably start making the umbrellas and the towels and stuff and whatever they want on their beach. Alright, looks like they're changing their mind with that. Looks like they're going to do something different. And it looks like they're trying to make the sandcastle look a little bit destroyed. Or maybe they're just getting rid of the sandcastle. Maybe they changed their mind. So we'll see. See, the thing is about build off is that you don't really have like much time to change your mind. You kind of gotta stick with what you started. So if you kind of started off with kind of a bad start, then you kind of gotta stick with it. Unfortunately, or you could just waste even more time trying to break it and start over. But yeah, it looks like they're making a short umbrella here out of red and white, which is pretty cool. And then here, I have no idea. I think they're making a tent, a little tent thing, and then you can kind of just rest there and like have the towels and stuff. You can even sleep there. They even have their own beds there, which is pretty fancy. And yeah, it looks like they're making their sandcastle. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, looks like they're putting up little things there as well, making it a little more like a sandcastle. And this tree looks really good. Like, just considering it's handmade, like, that's pretty cool. And let's see, it looks like they're making a bed umbrella. So they're gonna put that in, then they'll probably put like a slab or something on top of it, like a red piece of wool or something. So we'll see what they do with that. Oh, it looks like they'll put on white. Oh, hey man, stand your thing. There you go. Yeah, don't go over there. Yeah. Anyway, so they got 6 minutes left. So that's still plenty of time. You still have a lot of time to do stuff. And somebody lagged out again. Alright, so we're back. I invited them, so hopefully they'll be able to join in a second. And it looks like they're making a lifeguard tower over here, which is pretty cool. And so they're back now, so they're going to continue on making their umbrellas. Very neat. And it looks like they got their white and gold umbrella there. Very neat. Anyway, oh, it looks like they made a mini sandcastle. Well, I mean, it's not mini in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, like, you know, obviously nobody makes sandcastles like this big in real life, but, you know, for like Minecraft standards, it's pretty small. But then over here, you got a huge sandcastle. Like, you know, if you saw this in real life, wouldn't that be crazy? But that would take like hours or like days to do that. So it looks like they're making some chairs now, and some umbrellas and stuff. They got the lifeguard thing here, and I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I think that's just sort of there right now. I'm not entirely sure what it's for. And it looks like they're even adding slabs and stuff to kind of make it look a little nicer here as well, which is cool. And it looks like they're putting more stone back here so they can throw in some more sand. And it looks like they're making a little volleyball net, so then they can go ahead and play volleyball here, which is pretty cool. They managed to fit that in. These are a little small, but you know, I mean, with the space they kind of have, you know, you gotta kind of work with it. Alright, and looks like they threw a bunch of boats in here, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna try to jump on some of them because that's fun. Oh, I made a mess. Do you think they noticed? Nah, probably not. Alright, so now they have 3 minutes, or about 4 minutes. Well, it's like 3.5. But anyway, so they are making a lot of umbrellas and a lot of chairs and stuff, which looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, that's that right now. We come back over here, and it looks like, yeah, they're still adding the sand in. Yeah, they're almost done with that. And it looks really nice, especially like with the whole background to the arena and stuff. It just kind of fits in nicely. I mean, it almost kind of just blends in perfectly. And dang, this guy's got connection issues. I feel kind of bad for this guy. He keeps lagging out. Alright, let's try to invite him back if we can. There we go. Alright, I'm not going to stop them from building because honestly it's just kind of a little waste of time and just kind of complicates things. So just keep in mind, like, that's this person over here keeps lagging out, so they do have a little bit of a disadvantage to the others. So just keep that in mind when you're voting. That it may not be too fair for them. So anyways, yeah, connection's not really in my control, so I'm pretty sorry that it can't connect so well. But it looks like they're making like maybe part of a hotel here, but you know, since like the limitations and stuff, you know, they're not gonna make the whole thing. But you know, just kind of get the side of it, and so it looks fine there. Looks cool. So you know, you got like probably the hotel or maybe a cabin or something. I'm not really too sure what it is yet, so I guess we'll see as they kind of finish that up. But we do have about 2 minutes left, so they do need to start wrapping it up here. It looks like they have a creeper dude actually playing us volleyball here, and then they got this goal as like the volleyball, which is pretty creative. You know, I don't think I would have thought of using that, but that's a good idea. We come back over here. It looks like they made a sand house instead of a sand castle, which, you know, they just one-upped it there. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. It's even got a door. It's that fancy. And you know, they got all these boats here. So pretty neat. Come back over here, and looks like they got some armor stands in here, so they might make those into like people and stuff. and it looks like they even got like restrooms and stuff. So I don't want to peek in those, obviously, but yeah, they are wide open. You can literally look through, so it's a little concerning. But you know, I think it's supposed to be like kind of like a little like, it's not really a porta potty, but you know what I mean. All right. Alright, so I could keep them in there. They can't really go to their thing yet, but they do have 1 minute left to build, so they do need to hurry it up a little bit. Alright, so over here, ooh, wow, this looks really, really nice. I mean, obviously, yeah, there's nothing in here, but it does look really nice on the outside, so nice job on that. So they're probably going to throw some leaves up to the top as well, but yeah, that does look really, really cool. So nice job with that, and it looks like they're making, I think, a shark? I think they made a shark here, which looks really nice. Look at that. Very cute. Alright, so they're doing that. It looks like they're making something over here. I don't know what they're making. But they do have 20 seconds left, so they need to finish up whatever they're working on. Maybe not start anything new. And yeah, it looks like they do have a bunch of people in here now, so that's cool. Definitely, I think that's a nice touch that nobody else really had done. So they got probably 10 seconds left. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So let's go ahead and stop them from building. There we go. All right, let's see what everybody has made in this time. All right, so let's start off with this one over here. So this one was the one person that kept on lagging out. So do keep that in mind. What was going on here? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, they got a little volleyball thing here. They've got some people playing volleyball. And then got some umbrellas, which look pretty nice. And white and gold there. I already made that joke. Alright. And then we got a shark, which I guess something happened. I don't know. I think they were building something and then they ran out of time there. Sorry about that. And then over here, I'm not exactly sure what they were making. Not really sure. But they have a little tent here and some beds. Got a little sand house or castle. And then there's some boats in the ocean here. It's pretty cool. So then we come over to this here. So then we got a really, really nice looking beach here. So they even got like a lifeguard tower. They got some chairs and like some people swimming, which is really nice touch. And then they got a huge sand castle right here. So that's really neat as well. And then we got some bathrooms here, so you can just go right in here. So, you know, pretty neat, nice detail. So, yeah, this one has a lot of nice small little details, so that's a really cool idea with that. And then we come over to this last one, and this one's just like mind-blowing what they added. Like just the detail they put into the sand and like the tree there, and just the should probably not be visible. So they got even like this sand castle here, and got this bed umbrella. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, we got some probably cups. I think they're supposed to be cups, you know, like flower pots. But use your imagination. And you know, there's a hotel there. Obviously, can't go in it. But you know, just kind of more for scenery. And that looks very, very nice. See, they even added leaves going down it, which is really nice touch as well. So they did a really good job with all of these. So good job everybody for building, and let's get the votes and the comments. So if you want to vote, go ahead and vote 1 for this one. Go ahead and vote 2 for this one. Go ahead and vote 3 for this one. And vote 4 for this one. So go ahead and leave your comment in the in the comments. I almost said in the description. I think that's like a common YouTuber thing. You can just say the description for some reason. But all cliches aside, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.